He's candid, he's comical, and a bit controversial, and he's completely ours for the day. Thousands of people hear his voice, but seldom actually get to see his face. And we're about to take you behind the scenes with one voice you may just recognize. Let's go!
The Morning Fix. Q101.1.
Q101.1, Chicago's alternative tool, Stinkfist. It's a Morning Fix. I'm Alan Cox.
While most Chicagoans are hitting the snooze button for the second time, he's prepping himself for a full day of work. As Chicago's official wake-up call, Alan Cox, host of the Morning Fix on Q101, lives life to his own tune, redefining radio as we know it. He can be heard over the airways on weekday mornings starting at 5:30 a.m. Alan has been wildly successful despite his tendency to divulge very little about himself. So I decided to enter the world of Alan Cox and see if I can get up close and personal.
Alan, who's Alan Cox? You know, Alan Cox, Morning Fix. Let's go in. Hi, I'm Katie Keogh, along with
Alan Cox.
All right, from Q101, he's left his day job. That's right, you've heard it here. And now he's working for us, 24/7 Chicago radio.
And I couldn't be happier.
No. And his pay, of course, has gone down 75%.
Yes, it has.
But he's doing it for the love of it.
I am, but for the love of the medium, and it's not for the money. Anybody who's in our line of work for the money, it's got to be a pure intent.
What time are you up?
I get up at 3.
Oh my gosh. Is there a Starbucks open at 3?
I don't know. There might be.
What's your morning ritual?
Stumble
out of bed.
Well, I get up. I'm used to it now. I mean, I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, I get up, eat, and come to work.
Now, tell me how this works if you were to play a song. Will you do that with me?
Well, I'll tell you what this is. This is actually a digital workstation.
Okay.
Where, any of the tracks that we're recording here, they get input here. And so when we're producing things, you can add sound effects, voices, tracks in stereo or mono or however. And Lou, who is our extremely adept technical producer, when we write scripts for, there are some elements on our show that are pre-recorded, like if we do fake commercials or like parody spots. He produces them in here, and then they go into our main digital system, which is over here. So there's various steps to it.
Do you push the buttons, or is that all by pushing it, or do you have to?
Yeah, it's by pushing. Yeah, there's a mouse over here. It's a touch screen too. He's in the middle of something, so I don't want to screw him up. Yeah. But we have our rather than back in the day, you had to have carts and you had albums, things like that. Now, whatever your element is, you put it in there.
Who decides on the music?
Well, we have a music director.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds, as long as it's not opera or country.
Your favorite Chicago band?
My favorite Chicago band. I've been gone for a while, so I'm kind of reacclimating myself. There's actually a band of young guys in Chicago called Tonight the Prom, and they are spectacular. They're
What kind of music are they?
It's kind of loud, punky, kind of rock and roll, but they don't sound like they're ripping anybody off. They're literally 16 and 17-year-old guys.
Now, what about a secret of Chicago? Tell me a secret of Chicago that maybe...
A secret of Chicago?
That nobody knows.
I subsist almost primarily on tequila and strawberry fruit roll-ups.
Nice.
Yeah.
Strawberry fruit roll-ups.
A secret, there are a million secrets in Chicago, and I couldn't possibly narrow one down.
Why do you like fruit roll-ups?
I just have a sweet tooth.
Interesting.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Yeah. That was our producer.
Well done. Look at that. That wasn't even staged, though.
It wasn't.
How did you know that I like strawberry fruit roll-ups?
It's called our producer, and she does
research. Oh, research. That's out there somewhere?
Yeah. This is Katie Keogh. You're on the air. What's your problem? Oh, right. Your husband left you. Great. Dump him. We're going to one of your favorite places in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Going to the Pepper Canister. It's actually just up the street here.
Okay, and why is it so great?
Because there's lovely, lovely Irish lasses in there. They make a heck of a burger, and the beer is not too shabby either. So.
Oh, right. Pepper Canister. It's on Wells, right?
It's right up Wells Street.
Now, the Pepper Canister, how long has this place been around?
I don't know how long it's been around.
How long have you been going there?
I've been going there since I came back, and some people at the station started going, and I'm like, this place is awesome.
Tell me a little bit about why you chose this place, and we kind of touched on it.
I love the Pepper Canister. Well,
what's your little secret of Chicago?
I've only been in here a couple of times when it's been really crowded, but it's not a huge place, so really crowded. You still aren't getting 300 people in here. Right. It's close to work. It's just up the street, like Wells and Erie, and
take it to go in the morning.
Yeah, burgers are great. The beer is good.
So tell me a little bit about the Alan we don't know. personal side of Alan. No, really. Like, how do you have children? Are you married?
I'm divorced. Yeah, but I have 2 kids. Yep, they live in Michigan.
And you're
so
from where? You were raised where?
I'm from the north side of Chicago. Yeah.
Nice way of saying you're a Cubs fan.
I'm actually a Sox fan. Yeah, I was the black sheep in my family. Like my grandmother still to this day sits with a Cubs hat on watching the games. But I'm the oldest of 4, so she loves me the most, I think. So in a weird way, it evens the things out. I don't know.
So you were it was Rogers Park, though, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And you went to Northwestern?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Your family still lives around the area?
They live in Rockford.
What do you think it is about Chicago that you love so much?
It's just nice to be around kind of, I've lived in a lot of places and people can be really pretentious or they can just be kind of standoffish and whatever. And I just am just glad that I'm back here.
What do you know about him? What do you have to say about the man who represents Q101 in the mornings?
Is that the guy who introduces me?
I think it is. Wow, you have a nice voice.
All right. Yeah, I do. Thank you. I'm very, yeah. No.
But it's not about you again. Once again, it's not about you. It's about Alan.
Yeah. Alan's a nice guy. Yeah, you have to get used to him. I don't know, a little standoffish.
I'm just glad Alan Cox is back home in Chicago. And if you want more information, you can go to our website. In the meantime, isn't he too cute to be on radio? He needs to be on TV. Cute guy.